Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So from now, we'll start with today's news. Our Gabriel Jesus don't come aside from media sets on the talk say in day here for Arsenal to finish all the chances wey im teammates dey create, and Baba Conde explain say before he dey doubt himself say whether him be a good number 9 abi whether na winger him be, because for Brazil when he dey play football na Neymar na dey play number 9, him dey play as a wing. And why e be like that na because for Man City wey him they brought him as like a substitute for Sergio Aguero. So since Aguero come to play that number 9, Aguero na Man City legend, so Guardiola they always deploy him as a winger. They go cut in, can score. You get now few times now they don't put him as number 9, so he don't play majorly as a winger. So you know, say you get that you go do something, you go to convince yourself say that thing na be the confirm. So you got to convince yourself say maybe na winger him be. But now we say he don't come Arsenal now. Arteta know his strengths and his weaknesses. So Arteta know say this guy is a very good finisher. He's mobile, he's very agile, he's prolific, he can take half chances. That is why Arteta can deploy him as a number 9, make him be a direct replacement of Lacazette. And truly, he can pay back the manager for the trust wey trust and put him for the number 9. The guy will score, he dey make assists, they help him team. Even Arteta self dey come outside dey talk say if him be defender, him go dey fear to play against Gabriel Jesus because the guy is very mobile and sharp and like to stay on the shoulders of the defender, so then they just make move. He get run things, boom, next thing we go hear na goal. So Baba just dey express in delight. Say he done dey fulfill a dream. Now he's playing with a smile. He's very happy at Arsenal, and Arsenal faithful self, Arsenal fans, everybody they indebted by what he's doing because we are all happy with him. Nice. So away from that, Aston Villa don't come outside say they won't sign Rob Holding to replace their own defender Diego Carlos will get injury. Gets to be Gerrard. They very interested in this deal, but I never know whether Arteta will sanction it, because if I be Arteta, I no go really sanction because we get multiple competitions where they play. Even they go come be like say Arteta this selfish, or maybe Arsenal this selfish because this guy no be number 1 or number 2 starter. The guy that Benjamin dey be now multiple competition like all those Europa League go won't use them for. But Aston Villa now going to use them for the season until when Diego Carlos will come back. But instead, we need to know say when Diego Carlos will come back, because nobody say in the injured for the rest of the season, and just maybe like 3 months. When he will come back now, he will retain in normal position. Rob Holding will go back to the Benjamin for Aston Villa. So it no go make sense making the Arsenal, the resurgent Arsenal side with the Europe. Maybe they play for Europe, or maybe go Aston Villa, go they play regular football in the EPL in the interim. I don't know the way the guy will choose, but at the end of the day, if I be a Arteta advisor, I will advise them, make them no answer. Arsenal under 21 play yesterday versus Swansea for one League Cup. Let's say they don't do anything like Champions League formats, and they groups. I don't know how they say structural, but Arsenal win 2-1. Get and Idaho and Cedric Suarez night play. And what to make the match make me go watch her again now, because 3 of our senior players play there. Fabio Vieira play, Emes Petro play, Cedric Suarez play, so I can't see how then they do. Fabio Vieira play, he was very sharp, he played very well. He's going to build match fitness. So from there they will transition into the senior team. Don't build match fitness. Whether I go play against Bournemouth, I really can't tell. Whether I go play, I can't say. So not just to watch. For those who know they are aware, so OG Nice of France, they don't come outside say that they're interested in taking Pepe on loan. This news, I go live yesterday on YouTube and I inform people, so that's why I don't know everybody they for YouTube. I know everybody they join the live, so I think I can talk and make. So if you never join our YouTube channel, join us there. We get all our live updates. So Nice say they won't carry Pepe on loan. You get now Pepe they interested in going from all indications. Then Pepe agents and Nice hierarchy they don't meet. They discuss how the deal will be structured, because it's going to be a loan deal, 1-year loan deal. Arsenal on the other hand are happy to let Pepe go so that they will create space for that right flank to bring in a new winger like Jeremy Pino, Pedro Neto, whoever they want bring in. They can complement what the Arteta they do on the wings and what the Saka they do on the wings. I never really know. So they're trying to bring somebody. So it will do very good if Pepe go, because Pepe style of play is suitable for the Ligue 1. It gets the pressure waiting for Ligue 1, the way that they play, style of playing, philosophy of football is totally different from the EPL. Probably that is why Pepe don't fit thrive for the EPL. So for there, as senior man in bid, and there ain't rule when they for Lily, they even win the league, and there scatter every year before Arsenal can go buy him. And the same Lily, now Arsenal buy Gabriel Jesus, and that one, the fans' favorite in Arsenal is like a tower of Gibraltar, a rock of Gibraltar. Is very, very good in Arsenal. We are very happy with him, but I don't understand what he do, Pepe. I know some people will come up with the argument say Arteta no give him enough time, but I would tend to disagree with you. He had enough time to impress the manager. How many matches they give Eddie Nketiah before he started to shine last season? Maybe they call him beg and give a new contract. How many chances they give him? Pepe had all the chances in the world to impress, but no, he could not do that. If you hold ball, you go to slow ball, they can't let, like Tolo, I don't just understand. Well, at the end of the day, all our prayers is make the move materialize, because you know go make sense when the guy did for Benjamin doing nothing. Make it just go Oginis, go play. Oginis himself na strong team, so make him go there go enjoy himself. Omo, you right sef don come outside. I come to talk about the energy wey dey see for Nketiah body. So Baba come dey happy for Eddie Nketiah, say at least the guy don dey a resurgent Arsenal side. And one sweet thing wey Baba come dey praise be say Eddie Nketiah now don get a world class striker for in front wey him go dey learn from for the training. And even sef Baba come dey let us know say dem dey do some kind shooting practice for the training sessions. Eddie Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus dey teach am some kind things. Like when you have been used to people like maybe Lacazette, and now you are seeing a different monster, a different beast, a different type of player in Gabriel Jesus, you'll be very, very happy. Even though in right kind of vex somehow say them promise Eddie Nketiah saying going to get playing time, plenty, but now in the behind people like Lacazette and Aubameyang before, now he's now under Gabriel Jesus. But at the same time, it is something positive because he's a young player. He can still learn from Gabriel Jesus, and two of them can still play together. So if Arteta wants to do it, because Arteta already tried himself for pre-season and it worked. So I know that sometime this season Arteta will still use two of them. For Europa League, people see like the Nketiah and I'm going to spearhead the attack. So well, let's just watch as things go. So away from that, Elon Musk don't come outside, they declare say he won't buy Manchester United. So as I go in Twitter page, go confirm the news, I see the news there. Then as I come to read down, I can see for the second page when write another thing say, somebody come and ask and say, well, I told you he won't buy Man U. But I can't say na joke he gets, na one of the Twitter jokes when they make. But say no be a sports fan, like they follow sports club, they buy the but if really say won't buy any sports club, say it could be Manchester United, because he has been supporting them when he was a little kid. So at the end of the day, Baba just play with our emotions, no buy them, because maybe they just say buy them. That means they want to transform Man into something great to get, because the guy's one of the richest men in the world. If you can't buy that club, go transform them, bro. Yeah, right, sir. Don't come outside. I can't discuss about Gabriel Jesus. So Baba can't say Gabriel Jesus now the finished goods. Like, oh my God, see the way the guy they play. So Baba can't say with all due respect, say see what Gabriel Jesus do Johnny Evans of Leicester. We be say now they give him ball, you know that bad. Him with Evans compete. Evans will be say he big gun, he run go meet Evans, control bust, turn Evans. If not indeed the way run come slide that ball and go. So Baba can't say say the two way Jesus do Evans, may Evans just go sign a retirement form. May not play football again, because the guy turn about. Some people they talk say Jesus gets a very small gravity, clinical. That's why if he turn and the guy just be like Messi, then he hardly fall down. No, well the Coco be say we don't get somebody with fit give us that link up play get. We if he turn him back towards goal, control ball, still give somebody wrong goal. That's what we are praying for, and we are very happy that we have somebody in Gabriel Jesus. My military spirit that they come Milan News self. Don't come outside, come they let us know say Sambi Lokonga no dey part of Mikel Arteta plan for this season. That they are looking for how to send him out on loan, make him go get more first team football, learn on the job, develop yourself before you now come back. And if that be the case, I don't have any problem with it. Make the guy go out, go learn, because Smith Rowe did it, went out on loan. Many people, Saliba did it. Tavares is doing it now. Reece Nelson did it. So what's because they buy you for Anderlecht, so you're captain? He was the captain of Anderlecht, a team in Belgium, a top tier team in Belgium. But now you don't come Arsenal, team past team. You get now we don't come here on a good day. We're not supposed to get people like Sambi Lokonga for our first 11. They are still learning on the job. You get. I never see they are not that good enough. Just like Tavares. We say, when they talk last season, say, Tavares they good. Some people say, he good, he good. Some people say, he no good, no good. They get that debate. Now they don't send them out for loan to let you know, say he's still developing. He's not really the finished goods. Sambi also is good, but he's not really the finished goods. So maybe they don't send them out for loan. Maybe we'll learn more. Kevin Campbell said, don't come outside. I can't praise Granit Xhaka for improving immensely. So Baba can talk say this guy don't improve. Like for the last match when they played against Leicester, you see him bombing forward, going on the offensive, not once, not twice, not thrice. Like this is something we are not used to from Xhaka. Xhaka is somebody that we always think say he did very, very static. He gets, they mobile. He always stay one place. But lo and behold, now Xhaka don't did very, very mobile. Like guy almost score like 2 or 3 goals now, nothing, wipe shots and everything. See that Gabriel Jesus goal where the keeper do blunder, come down, they come leg, wipe and enter. Like the guy don't get a new role, and we hope say he will thrive for this new role. So now we Arteta don't get the players when they use as in pieces of puzzle, so it will make sense. We can deploy them to achieve what they don't set out to achieve, and everybody knows that this season what we are targeting is the top 4 or nothing. So it's either top 4 or go home. So that's what we are doing. Fabrizio Romano said don't come aside for the Q Golazo podcast when they host. So Baba when they come aside, they ask them about Yuri Tillemans for there and the midfielders we ask themselves really won't buy. So Baba when they explain say among all the midfielders they link Arsenal to like Moise Caicedo, Yuri Tillemans, Sandro Tonali, Sergej Milinkovic, all the midfielders they link us to. Yuri Tillemans still tops the list of them. That wish list, Yuri Tillemans still there at the top. Arsenal is still really considering going for him. Time still they get deadline they gone, deals they shell get. So that's how they be. So I never know whether truly that's how it will be, because some people say don't they lose hope, say bless Arsenal no one buy this guy, they only talk with our emotions. Well, we'll just watch and see how things go. Even you're right, don't come and say I can't praise William Saliba. So Baba can talk say Saliba, say the guy they very good. The guy gets control of in environment, like the guy get this calm composure. Even they play for the field of play, he rarely does something wrong. Apart from that own goal when do, the guy hardly puts a wrong foot forward. Get the guy they read the game, and at a very tender age of 21. When I did 21 years old, where I did, I don't even know. So this guy at 21, he can read the game. Like how many 21-year-old centre backs do we have in world football? As they talk, when they play for big teams in Europe, you get, that's the question. So the guy has a lot to learn. I would just hope say that setback will happen to him. He no go continue making with Ramsey to get a proper understanding. That's our prayer. Even yesterday self now, our Igwe Thierry Henry 45th birthday. I don't forget to announce him. So we talk happy belated birthday to our Henry. Henry made my youthful experience of watching football fun when I did very young when I watched Henry. God. That Igwe they call him in Nigeria, and I know it's like they call him for our own country. Igwe in Nigeria is an Igbo language. It's called King. That's Igwe. Because the guy, even if a field of play, Shola go enter. So I enjoyed watching Henry. At least Henry is one of the people I watch. He gets some other names where I don't really see. But Henry is one of the people who say he make all of us they go watch football. If you say how far Igwe they play, if you no play, you go get confidence. Like, but if he did, you know say confirm this one is Shola winning. So I just be very happy. Say I experienced them in my lifetime. Some people feel they will say they no see them. Just like get some kind of players they will call. We say we don't see them when they play. But at least this Henry, me if I see him when I'm very happy. My dear football lovers, remember Saturn has also want to take our community to our first 10,000 followers and 10,000 subscribers. So I beg you to watch us on YouTube and you never subscribe. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, I beg, make our show they grow. As long as they enjoy the show, subscribe, make it support us now. If you know they enjoy it, don't subscribe. But if they enjoy it, no say confirm. They glad all the news why they giving are legit, because nobody will come outside and say I choose they give fake news. Every news why they give you are confirm, and they take my time to verify them. If you want the sources, I give you the sources. You go check out to verify them. You get, so now so me I do. So nobody will come outside and say CHUKS news one thing. So once they enjoy, what will they do? Subscribe, I beg, make our the channel they grow, because the more we they grow, the more YouTube will give us more reach. Our content will reach more people, and that's the prayer, that's the goal. So as you do so, may God continue to bless you. Fabrizio Romano said, don't come outside. He can let us know. Say Wolves, they offer Pedro Neto. So people like Arsenal, people like Manchester United, and people like Tottenham Hotspur. He's a winger. He gets. So they find how they will take sell him. They say need money to buy players because they know people are asking after him. So at the end of the day, who is going to buy him? Nobody really knows. That's why Arsenal they pray make OG needs carry Pepe. Once Pepe don't go, we'll get space on the wings. They want to sign Pedro Neto, we can bring him. Manchester United also wants to sell Cristiano Ronaldo and bring in Pedro Neto. So we don't know how things are going. Atletico Madrid now won't buy Cristiano Ronaldo. Simone is in talks with Manchester United. Ronaldo is willing to go there. Initially, Atletico Madrid fans they revolt, say, this guy will not show us Pepe. Maybe our rival, you won't come bring her. Now our rival legend in B, you won't come bring her. But Simone, we the guy issue with Ronaldo before, they don't settle. So let's see how things go. Who will sign Pedro Neto? That's what I'm saying. On my book, Granit Xhaka said, don't come outside, call the talk. Say Gabriel Jesus, now go be Arsenal's missing part of the puzzle. Everybody don't say Arsenal on a creative side. Everybody don't say Arsenal get a good defensive setup. But the problem at Arsenal is finishers. We don't have somebody that can finish the chances that have been created by the team. We don't have somebody that can take on a defender one-on-one, dribble, back, move, boom, and you hear goal. You don't have somebody that can score half chances. It's not every time they give you a chance on a platter of gold, give you one-on-one with keeper. You say for the front of the 18, do back, move, boom, push out, goal. So that is what Xhaka is saying. That this guy, Gabriel Jesus, will score plenty goals. This season, I'm tilting him to score 30 goals. I don't know about you, I've seen him scoring plenty. So if you don't watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of the screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll get him out.